Representative Thompson, thank you so much for coming on Phi TV. Florida Black Caucus Gala, huge attendance tonight, funding scholarships for kids all across the state. Why are you here supporting it?
Well, before I went into politics, I was an educator, and I saw a lot of young people who had the intellect, the motivation, the capacity to get a scholarship to go to college, but unfortunately they didn't have the support, they didn't have the money, and the scholarship here tonight will mean that they will have the money and they'll have the support in terms of mentors, because we not only give scholarships, we also make ourselves available to give them a helping hand and a guiding hand as they move on to the next stage in their life.
That's amazing, that mentorship play. You're the first one to comment on that tonight. That's amazing because you see the diversity of leadership here. So many great folks here that those folks can tap into. When you walk in and you see the students from FAMU and FSU in here supporting this gala, what does that do for you as a former educator and a state rep and a former senator?
Well, as a former educator, you don't always get that immediate gratification. You don't do what a builder does. They build something, they see it 3 or 4 months later. It takes a long-term investment. And so what it means to me is that it signals to these young people that people are making an investment, and that motivates them to make sure that people are rewarded for what they have done. And these scholarships are not just for those who are going to college, but now they cover people who want to be welders and electricians, who want vocational training so that they will have a marketable skill. So for me, it's very rewarding, because when you touch a young person, that touch moves into the future.
Yeah, Director Lamar was telling us about how you've diversified who and what type of scholarships they go to in those vocational programs. Florida's workforce is just as diverse as the people in it.
Absolutely, because Florida is probably one of the busiest states in terms of construction, in terms of IT, media, all of those things. And so we have to be broader in our vision of young people and what they need in order to be prepared.
Well, Representative, you clearly have one of the most learned takes on the entire impact of the Scholarship Fund. Thank you so much for joining Phi TV and sharing your deep perspective on the impacts of this scholarship. We appreciate you.
I am glad to have an opportunity so that other people will know the impact that they can make on the lives of young people.